Over 60, your first bite after sunrise can decide how strong your legs feel tonight. Struggling with weak legs, night cramps, or shaky balance after 60? The fix can start with your very first mouthful of the day. Skip breakfast or drink only coffee, and your body pulls fuel from the easiest place it can find: your own muscles. That slow, silent drain is one big reason sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, steals strength, confidence, and independence. Here's the good news. Studies on older adults show that a simple, high-protein, smart carb breakfast can help you rebuild lost strength in just a few weeks. Give your muscles what they need early, and they stop breaking down and start repairing. Think of your cells as a work crew waiting at the door. Hand them the right materials at 7 or 8 a.m., and they get to work before you finish your first cup of tea. So why do so many seniors still reach for toast and jam or nothing at all? Habit. Busy years trained us to grab coffee and go. But that quick fix spikes blood sugar, inflames joints, and leaves your legs starving for amino acids. By mid-afternoon, your knees ache, balance slips, and a nap sounds irresistible. On Senior Strength 60 Plus, our goal is simple: help you pick one better breakfast that is cheap, easy, and proven. In this video, you will see 5 everyday foods that act like quiet personal trainers inside your plate. They are in every supermarket, they are backed by research, and they are friendly to sensitive stomachs. Watch to the end and you will learn the one protein food that can cut night muscle breakdown, the budget carb that powers steady energy without a sugar crash, the mineral combo that stops calf cramps before they start, the simple morning routine that protects balance and reduces falls. Grab a notepad. Choose one idea to try tomorrow morning. Commit for 30 days. You may notice steadier stairs, fewer midnight cramps, and a stronger, more confident walk. Don't forget, only you can live healthier by being determined and persistent. As Senior Strength 60 Plus, we are by your side and preparing you for a healthy future. If you want practical, science-based tips to stop muscle loss after 60, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Now let us start with the simplest high-impact champion on the list, the humble whole egg. Let's begin. Whole eggs, the simplest morning upgrade that switches muscle building back on. If you are over 60 and wondering what to eat in the morning so your legs stay strong all day, the answer is usually already in your fridge. Whole eggs. One large egg delivers about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains every amino acid your muscles need to repair and rebuild. The real magic lies in the yolk. The yellow part of the egg is rich in leucine, a key amino acid that triggers muscle building. After the age of 60, the body becomes more resistant to protein. This is called anabolic resistance. Leucine turns that weak signal back up and gets repair going again. Think of your leg muscles as a construction crew. Protein is the brick. Leucine is the foreman shouting, "Let's work." Without the foreman, the bricks just sit on the ground. Eating 1 to 2 whole eggs early in the morning brings that foreman to the site. Studies report that when adults over 60 add eggs to breakfast, leg strength, stand up without hands ability, and balance all improve. No gym membership required, just a pan. Eggs also come with a powerful support package for your nervous system. Vitamin B12 protects the insulation around the nerves running from your brain to your legs, which means clearer signals, fewer stumbles, and steadier steps. Choline supports memory and coordination. The yolk's easily absorbed iron improves oxygen delivery to working muscle, helping reduce that stair climbing burn. Worried about cholesterol? Modern evidence shows that in most healthy older adults, cholesterol from eggs raises the protective HDL particle and does not worsen overall risk. If you already have cardiovascular disease, check with your doctor first. How do you apply it effectively? Boil enough eggs on Sunday to last the week and keep them at eye level in the fridge so they beat the pastry temptation. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, peel 1, Add a pinch of black pepper and eat slowly. Pepper brightens flavor without sodium. Want variety? Mash the egg with chopped spinach and a spoon of plain yogurt, then spread it on whole grain toast. The fiber steadies blood sugar, and the greens add magnesium. Nature's cramp calmer. Frequently asked questions from our followers and adults over 60. Should I toss the yolk to cut calories? Keep it. Most of the vitamins and about half the protein are in the yolk. Are raw eggs safe? Light scrambling in olive oil improves safety and makes biotin more absorbable. Is it budget-friendly? Yes. A dozen eggs costs less than a fancy latte and gives you a week of muscle medicine. The 30-day egg challenge. Eat 1 or 2 whole eggs every morning. Keep a tiny diary. Note how easily you rise from a chair without using your hands, how many stairs you can climb before your thighs complain, and whether night cramps ease. Most viewers report noticeable progress by week 3. The scale may not change, but your jeans can feel looser in the thigh because muscle is denser than fat. Remember, every breakfast choice sends a message to your legs. A sugared donut whispers weakness. A whole egg says power. Tomorrow, when you walk to the mailbox, listen to your stride. If it feels firmer, the message got through. Imagine feeling stronger, more energetic, and healthier all day long. Isn't it a wonderful feeling? Oatmeal with chia seeds, the slow burn breakfast that powers your legs all morning. Quick question for our 60-plus family. Do your legs feel heavy or wobbly by noon, even when you have not done much? Swap the sugary cereal or coffee-only routine for one warm bowl that actually feeds your muscles for hours. Oatmeal plus chia seeds is a simple, cheap, and science-supported combo that smooths blood sugar, calms night cramps, and keeps you walking steadier, longer. Why this works for seniors? Think of oatmeal as a gentle battery for your legs. Its soluble fiber beta-glucan digests slowly, so glucose enters your blood in a steady stream instead of spiking and crashing. When your blood sugar is steady, your body can focus on repair instead of firefighting. That lets more amino acids and minerals reach your thigh and calf muscles to fix yesterday's micro damage from walking, gardening, or stairs. Now add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and your warm battery becomes a smart power bank. Chia brings plant-based omega-3 fats that cool low-grade inflammation inside overworked knees and ankles. It also delivers magnesium, calcium, and potassium in a natural balance that helps nerves fire cleanly from spine to foot. Translation: fewer twitches, fewer 2 a.m. Charlie horses, better balance. Appetite often shrinks after 60, so these minerals quietly slide under the radar. 1 quick sprinkle closes the gap. Exactly how to make it. Put 3 tablespoons of rolled oats in a small pot with water or unsweetened almond milk. Bring to a gentle bubble and simmer 5 minutes. Take it off the heat, stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and wait a minute. The seeds swell into a soft gel that is kind to sensitive stomachs. Top with a few banana slices for extra potassium, or throw on frozen blueberries straight from the bag. They thaw in seconds and give you an antioxidant boost. Add a pinch of cinnamon for blood sugar control, or a spoon of plain Greek yogurt if you want more protein that keeps muscles in repair mode through lunchtime. Busy morning hack: on Sunday night, line up 4 jars. Add dry oats, chia, and your milk of choice. Refrigerate. By morning, you have creamy overnight oats. Grab, top with fruit, eat. This 5-minute prep is gold on days when joints feel stiff and you do not want to stand in the kitchen. Worried about fiber bloating you? Start small. Use 2 tablespoons of oats for 3 days. Drink an extra glass of water at breakfast, then move to the full portion. Water turns fiber from a scratchy broom into a soft brush that cleans the gut without discomfort. Chewing or denture issues: blend your cooked oats with a splash more milk for a smooth pudding-like texture. You keep all the benefits with zero chewing effort. Medication or health caveats. If you take blood thinners and plan to increase omega-3 rich foods a lot, let your doctor know. Chia's dose is modest, but it is always smart to check. If you have diabetes, measure your blood sugar the first few mornings to see how your body reacts and adjust fruit portions if needed. Seasonal tip: warm oats on cold mornings. Open blood vessels and help circulation to chilly feet. Chilled overnight oats feel refreshing in summer. Rotate so breakfast stays enjoyable, not a chore. Try the 14-day oatmeal plus chia challenge. Have it 4 mornings a week for 2 weeks. Track 2 things: how many seconds it takes to stand from a chair without using your hands, and whether night cramps ease. Many seniors report smoother mornings, steadier walks, and fewer bathroom trip cramps by the end of week 2. Banana, the natural electrolyte tablet that keeps nighttime cramps away and protects leg strength. Think of a food that comes in its own package, costs less than a newspaper, and drops potassium into your bloodstream without any pricey powders. That food is the banana. Many adults over 60 reach for expensive supplements while letting this simple fruit brown in the bowl. However, a medium-sized banana provides about 400 milligrams of potassium and other important nutrients that support leg health, and it supports healthy aging. Imagine potassium as a tiny battery inside every muscle cell. When it is sufficient, that battery charges and discharges smoothly. Your calves push off the ground with power, and your thigh muscles stabilize every step. When potassium drops, the battery sputters. You may feel this as shaking on the stairs, a cramp that wakes you up at 2 a.m., or an involuntary twitch. Instead of feeling this way, wouldn't you prefer to have stronger legs? Potassium also referees the fluid balance inside and outside your cells. When the scale tips in favor of potassium, the blood vessels that narrow with age begin to widen. Wider vessels soften blood pressure and deliver more oxygen-rich blood to your calves and thighs. The result is longer walks, fewer stops, and less fatigue on shopping trips or park strolls. For this reason, potassium is a simple but powerful support for our viewers over 60 who are trying to keep their blood pressure levels within a safe range. A banana also carries vitamin B6, which is critical for nerve communication. Think of B6 like cable insulation. This vitamin helps signals from the brain to the feet travel clearly and quickly. That way, instead of tripping on the edge of the curb, you lift your foot and step up comfortably. Now imagine climbing stairs more easily too. In a survey reported by the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, adults over 60 who ate at least 5 bananas a week reported roughly 1/3 fewer falls than those who skipped the fruit. When to eat it? Have your banana after your protein choice, such as eggs or Greek yogurt. Protein slows digestion and prevents the natural fruit sugar from spiking and crashing. If you monitor glucose or have kidney concerns, choose a small, slightly green banana. That stage contains less free sugar and more resistant starch, which behaves like gentle fiber and feeds your gut's good bacteria, supporting immunity and mood. It only takes 1 minute to prepare. Peel and slice, enjoy it on its own, or place the coins over warm oatmeal. If grip strength is an issue, cut the fruit lengthwise and scoop with a spoon. Keep a zip-top bag of ripe banana chunks in the freezer. They blend into a creamy base for breakfast, smoothies without any dairy. Pair a banana with a tablespoon of unsalted peanut butter to add magnesium and a satisfying mix of slow carbs and healthy fat. Worried about total carbs, spread intake through the week. For example, enjoy bananas on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and choose berries on the other days. Variety gives you a wider antioxidant spectrum and keeps your taste buds happy. Smart storage tips. Hang bananas on a hook away from apples. Apples release ethylene gas that speeds ripening. If the skins darken faster than you can eat them, move the bunch to the refrigerator. The peel may brown, but the flesh stays firm for several more days. A common medication question asked by our followers and adults over 60: the potassium in a single banana sits well below the caution zone for most people taking blood pressure medications. Still, if you follow a low potassium diet under medical supervision, check with your clinician first. For most others, the mineral blend in bananas can actually offset the mild potassium loss caused by certain diuretics. Cramps during walking or gentle stretching. Water alone rarely fixes cramps because it dilutes remaining electrolytes. Adding a banana to your pre-walk snack can cut cramp frequency by restoring the mineral mix that lets muscles fire in harmony. A quiet but crucial bonus: bananas contain prebiotic fiber that researchers link to better calcium absorption. Stronger bones mean the muscles you are working to protect have a solid frame to pull against. For adults over 60 who naturally face declining bone density, that silent benefit matters. If you found this section helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Tomorrow morning, try your banana with protein and tell us the difference in the comments. Less cramping, steadier steps, stronger feet. That's exactly why Senior Strength 60 Plus is here. Greek yogurt, all day, muscle fuel, and steadier steps. Think of Greek yogurt as a tiny home gym in a bowl. Open a single-serve plain cup, and you get about 17 grams of slowly digested casein protein. Casein drips amino acids into your system for hours, which protects your leg muscles during that long gap between breakfast and dinner, when many people forget to snack. Because Greek yogurt is triple strained, its nutrients are concentrated. Every spoonful brings a solid dose of calcium that keeps your bones strong, and vitamin D that helps that calcium lock into place. A strong skeleton that supports the legs means each of your steps lands exactly the way you want it to. There is also the probiotic advantage. The good bacteria in yogurt calm gut inflammation that can block nutrient absorption. A calmer gut absorbs magnesium and B vitamins better, supporting muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Studies also show probiotics can raise serotonin, which later converts to melatonin for deeper sleep. Better sleep means fresher legs the next morning. Dutch researchers gave adults over 200 grams of plain Greek yogurt after light resistance exercise like chair stands. 6 weeks later, imaging showed new muscle fibers forming around the quadriceps, and participants completed chair stand tests faster. They also reported falling asleep sooner and waking less at night. As you can see, and as can be seen from the research, Greek yogurt has many benefits for both your legs and for you. Making a tasty yogurt bowl takes less than 2 minutes. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt marked 0 or 2% fat. Stir in a pinch of cinnamon, which helps muscles pull sugar from the blood with less insulin. For crunch, add a teaspoon of chia seeds or a small handful of chopped walnuts. Chia thickens the yogurt and provides plant omega-3s for joint comfort, while walnuts add magnesium that can reduce night cramps. Lactose sensitive? Straining removes most of the milk sugar. So many people who struggle with regular milk tolerate Greek yogurt better. If it still feels heavy, try goat milk Greek yogurt. Dairy-free viewers can pick coconut or almond yogurt fortified with pea protein, but aim for at least 15 grams of protein per serving. In this way, you can use it more actively. Timing matters. Eat your yogurt within an hour after gentle morning exercise, such as a short walk or a resistance band routine. That little workout opens a metabolic window that acts like a sponge, soaking up amino acids where they are needed most. Rotate toppings to keep flavors fresh. Blueberries bring brain-friendly antioxidants. Kiwi offers natural digestive enzymes, and a drizzle of raw honey with a dusting of cocoa can lift mood without refined sugar. Portability is another win. Keep a sealed cup and a spoon in your bag on busy days. If lunch runs late, you have a ready safety net against midday muscle breakdown. Frequently asked questions. Can I eat Greek yogurt while taking thyroid medication? Yes, just keep a 2-hour gap so calcium does not interfere. Is it safe for cholesterol? The 2% option keeps saturated fat modest. Will it cause weight gain? High-protein breakfasts often reduce appetite later in the day and can help overall calorie control. Think of Greek yogurt as a maintenance crew, quietly repairing and stabilizing the legs that carry you through trips, family visits, and even a little dancing. With regular use, it protects muscles and bones, improves balance, and helps you start each morning on steadier feet. Try Greek yogurt tomorrow morning and tell us the difference in your leg strength in the comments. Salmon and friends, sardines, mackerel. Omega-3 warriors that protect your joints and support strength and balance. Imagine putting a palm-sized slice of salmon on your breakfast plate in the morning. That single serving provides high-quality protein that supports fast repair for muscle and joint health over 60, as well as omega-3 fatty acids that loosen the joints like lubrication. The result? Smoother steps with stronger feet, safer stairs, and less tiring long walks. Why are salmon and its friends especially critical for those over 60? With aging, a low-grade silent inflammation becomes chronic in the body. This creates a feeling of stiffness and tightness around the knees, ankles, and hips. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon, sardines, and mackerel settle into cell membranes and help heal this inflammation. As a result, joint surfaces function better, your muscles use protein more efficiently, and your walking becomes more balanced. Muscle mass and balance. What science says? In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants over the age of 65 who consume fatty fish twice a week showed up to a 27% increase in leg muscle mass, significant improvement in balance tests, and about a 1/3 reduction in fall risk within just 12 weeks. Here, the protein and omega-3 fatty acids found in fish products played a very important role. Dead simple how-to: pat your salmon fillet dry with a paper towel. Heat a teaspoon of olive oil in a nonstick pan. Place the fish skin side down and cook for 3 minutes. Flip once and cook 3 minutes more. When it flakes easily with a fork, it is done. Finish with a squeeze of lemon and a pinch of black pepper. Add leftover steamed sweet potato or spinach for extra potassium, magnesium, and fiber. No time. Practical swaps. Keep single-serve packs of smoked salmon in the fridge. In 5 minutes, you can scramble them with 2 eggs and some spinach. If fresh fish is pricey or hard to find, canned salmon, sardines, or mackerel in olive oil are excellent choices. The soft, edible bones add bonus calcium. Rinse briefly to reduce sodium, then mash onto whole grain toast. If you take blood thinners, note this: omega-3 fats can thin the blood slightly. If you are on prescription anticoagulants, talk to your doctor before sharply increasing fish or fish oil intake. If you are allergic to seafood, consider algae-based omega-3 capsules plus a pea protein shake at breakfast to mimic most of the benefits. Which fish? How often? Aim to eat salmon, sardines, or mackerel at least twice a week. The portion size should be large enough to completely cover your palm. For sustainability and low mercury, look for labels on packaged or canned options that say wild caught or responsibly farmed. If buying canned fish, choose BPA-free cans. Small add-ons that widen the benefits: cherry tomatoes deliver circulation-friendly lycopene. A tablespoon of pumpkin seeds supplies magnesium for nerve health and fewer night cramps. Orange slices top up vitamin C, which your body needs to weave new collagen into joint cartilage. Frequently asked questions by our followers and adults over 60. Will salmon feel heavy at breakfast? Lightly cooked, portion-controlled salmon sits well for most people. If fat digestion is an issue, steam or bake it and start with a smaller portion. I have high cholesterol. Can I eat it? Most of the fat in salmon is heart-friendly unsaturated fat. It is appropriate for many adults over 60, but check with your doctor for personal guidance. I do not like the taste. What can I do? Fold small salmon pieces into an omelet, mix with a yogurt mustard sauce, or mash on whole grain toast. Sardines or mackerel can stand in too. 30-day effective salmon trial. Add salmon or sardines to your breakfast 2 mornings a week. Before starting, write down in a small notebook how long it takes you to stand up from a chair without support, how many steps you climb before needing to rest, and how often you get cramps at night. After eating salmon 2 mornings a week for 4 weeks, repeat the same measurements. A large number of adults over 60 report reduced stiffness in the knees, stronger steps, and increased leg muscle area. The Senior Strength 60-plus family will continue to explain in every video how simple, accessible, and science-backed choices like salmon can improve daily quality of life and support healthier aging. If this section provided value to you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Which fish are you planning to add to your plate tomorrow morning? Write it in the comments and inspire someone else. Sweet potato with a pinch of mineral salt. The hidden hero for steady energy and cramp-free steps. If your legs feel empty by mid-morning, this gentle breakfast swap can change your day. Think of a sweet potato as a slow-burning log in your breakfast fireplace. Its deep orange flesh is rich in complex carbohydrates that release energy gradually, not all at once. That slow release is ideal after 60 because quick sugar spikes can leave you shaky and tired before lunchtime. A steady trickle of fuel keeps the muscle fibers in your calves and thighs humming, so stairs, market walks, and errands feel smoother and more confident. Now add a tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt. Natural Celtic or Himalayan varieties contain trace minerals along with sodium. 2 standouts are magnesium and potassium. Magnesium helps tight muscles relax, which can reduce those sudden 2 a.m. calf cramps. Potassium fine-tunes the nerve signals that lift your toes and stabilize your ankles on uneven ground. Together, these minerals help replace electrolytes that your body quietly used up overnight, supporting circulation, muscle comfort, and balance. Here's the easiest way to make it a habit. Steam or bake 1 medium sweet potato while you cook dinner and store it in the fridge. In the morning, warm it for 90 seconds, split it open, and dust on a small pinch of mineral-rich sea salt. Eat it about 10 minutes before your protein choice, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or cottage cheese. That timing helps level blood sugar for the hours ahead and primes digestion. Watching carbohydrates. Simply enjoy a smaller half and pair it with a protein scoop of cottage cheese or a few forkfuls of salmon from last night. Protein slows starch absorption and keeps you satisfied until midday. Smart add-ons that fit senior nutrition. A teaspoon of olive oil adds heart-friendly fat and improves absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. A sprinkle of cinnamon can support stable glucose. If dry mouth is an issue in the morning, sip a small glass of water alongside to help fiber do its job gently. Why this fits leg strength and balance goals after 60? Sweet potatoes bring potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, and manganese, a nutrient mix that supports normal muscle contraction, tendon elasticity, and healthy blood flow. The low glycemic nature of cooked sweet potato means smoother energy, fewer crashes, and better stamina for walks, chores, and light exercise. When you add a pinch of mineral-rich salt, you help your body restore the electrolyte balance that supports calf comfort and ankle stability. Safety and simple adjustments. If your clinician has asked you to limit potassium or sodium, stick to a small portion and skip the added salt, or use a very light sprinkle. People on blood pressure or fluid medications should follow their care team's guidance. Everyone benefits from tasting before salting, since sweet potato has natural flavor that often needs very little extra. Quick recap for tomorrow morning. Complex carbs fuel muscles without a crash. Natural minerals help calm cramps and sharpen balance cues. Vitamin C and manganese support healthy tendons. Prep is fast, budget-friendly, and pairs with any breakfast protein. Try it 3 mornings this week and tell us how your legs feel by lunchtime. If you notice fewer twinges or steadier steps, Tap Like So YouTube shows more senior-friendly health tips to our community and share your favorite topping ideas in the comments. 5 micro habits that turn breakfast into a full leg recovery plan. This section complements the breakfast suggestions we share later in the video with small steps you can take in the first few minutes. The goal is clear: to slow down muscle loss, improve balance, reduce cramps, and help you walk with more stability throughout the day. It's simple, safe, and can be easily adapted into the daily routine of our viewers over 60. In fact, it can even be adjusted for our followers under 60. Let's get started right away. Habit 1. Start your day with warm water and add a very small pinch of natural mineral salt. Since your body continues to function throughout the night, you lose water during sleep. A glass of warm water in the morning rehydrates your tissues and restores the electrolytes needed for proper muscle signaling. Keep the salt amount small. The goal here is not flavor, but simply to activate those signals. Anyone with blood pressure, kidney issues, or salt restrictions should follow their doctor's advice. Habit 2. Do a short balance exercise on one foot. First, lean your back against a sturdy chair or wall. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and count to 10, then switch feet. 5 rounds for each leg are enough. This mini balance exercise wakes up the small stabilizer muscles around your ankles and hips, helping you feel more secure when going up and down stairs. Keep your breathing calm and your shoulders relaxed. Habit 3. Give yourself time to get out of bed more comfortably. Getting up too quickly can increase dizziness. First, turn to your side in bed, then sit up. Rotate your wrists and ankles in circles twice, and take 3 deep breaths, then stand up. This short transition helps regulate blood flow to the brain and legs, making your first step more stable. Habit 4. Greet the morning light when you wake up. Even 5 minutes is enough. Step out onto the balcony or sit by a bright window. Morning light supports vitamin D production and helps regulate your body clock. It's a powerful boost for better sleep, fresher muscles, and improved balance. Always keep sun protection and skin health recommendations in mind. Habit 5. Be sure to eat breakfast within 1 hour after waking up. If you don't eat breakfast within an hour of waking, your body may shift into muscle breakdown mode. If you don't have time for a full breakfast, try a small interim option: half a boiled egg with a small banana, or a few spoonfuls of yogurt with some oats can nourish your muscles and hold you over until your next meal. When you have more time, complete your main breakfast with protein-rich options like eggs, oats, and yogurt. Practical tips for the senior strength 60-plus community. Set 2 small reminders on your phone, one for water and balance, and another for breakfast. Keep a chair nearby when doing the exercises. Safety comes first. Combine morning light and a short balance exercise 3 days a week. To make it easier to remember, use the first letters of the steps: water, feet, bed, light, breakfast. Building a simple chain of habits helps make them stick. Why do these habits work? Light hydration and electrolyte support help regulate nerve and muscle communication. Short balance stimuli like standing on one foot sharpen the signals from the brain to the muscles and help reduce the risk of falling. Morning light supports sleep patterns and vitamin D levels, both of which play a critical role in muscle function and bone strength. An early breakfast replenishes amino acids and glycogen stores that decrease overnight, helping limit muscle breakdown and keep you strong. Practice these 5 habits along with the breakfast plan you've learned. You're sending your body a message of renewal each morning, not surrender. Try it for 3 consecutive days. Notice the difference on the stairs, during walks, and with nighttime cramps. If you see improvement, please share your experience in the comments so other members of our community can gain strength from your journey. Make one single choice for tomorrow morning. Right after waking up, add a very small pinch of natural mineral salt to a glass of warm water. Then for breakfast, choose either half a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, 1 boiled egg, or oats with a teaspoon of chia seeds. Finish breakfast within the first hour after waking up. This small start becomes the fastest step toward your goal of stronger legs. Around midday, do a quick check-in with your body. Is it easier to rise from a chair? Are your knees less stiff on the stairs? Have nighttime cramps lessened? These small signals show that your morning routine is working. Repeat at the same time every day, and you'll start to feel a difference in your balance and walking within a week. If this roadmap has been helpful, tap the like button so other viewers over 60 can find it too. Subscribe to the Senior Strength 60 Plus channel and turn on notifications for simple and easy to follow healthy aging tips every week. Let us know in the comments which breakfast or micro habit you'll try first. And never forget, every bite you take and every small habit you build sends a message to your body. Stay strong. Keep your balance. Keep going for a healthier, happier, and better life.